Hello again, my name is Ezra, and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Ah, this is pretty exciting. Brand new game. So this is my first time for my YouTube channel that I'm actually recording a new game as it's coming out. I played the first game of this. It was a long time ago. It was great. Of course, a lot of people like this game. It's a great game. I'm interested to see what 2's gonna be. It's been a long time since I played the first one, but here we go. This is exciting. I'm finally gonna be playing a game as it's coming out for first time, so let's see how this goes. I wonder if I'll be a new character or if I'm gonna keep playing as Henry. I don't exactly remember how the first one ended. King Wenceslas is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. That is so loud. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Is it going to be Henry? Even though he's a bastard?
Keep firing!
God, it's so loud.
Stop!
So the first one, like, ended...
We need more arrows!
The first one ended with Henry, like, killing the guy that killed his father and, like, his whole village, basically. I mean, his quote-unquote father, I guess, like, adopted father and his mother. Because he was a bastard. Well, I think that the game, despite us killing the, like, bad guy that ruined us, still ended with a war starting. So I guess that's what we're playing out now? Am I supposed to know who this is? It's been way too long. It's been too long. I need to replay the first one, apparently.
To the battlements, move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Oh, is that Henry?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Nope.
With booze. Get ready!
Am I stupid? His name was Henry, right? Am I just dumb? I might just be dumb.
Positions! Take cover!
Good lord. Wow, what a shot.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Well, that doesn't bode well. One man to defend against the Horde. Oh, hello.
Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Oh, good lord. There's... Oh, we're right into it. Okay, you got him.
Get down!
Okay. I can't tell if that hit. I think it did. He looked like he went down. God, I'm so inaccurate. Oh no. All right. Man, that is so bad.
Godwin! Get over here!
Alright.
Stay, come on!
Okay, I didn't want to shoot him anyway. My model's still lagging to hell.
That's it!
Alright. That seemed to work.
Draw your sword and follow me!
Alright, let's see. There doesn't seem to be the full, like, combat thing from the first game. Holding this, you can defend yourself, okay. How did you even get up here? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say. Because in the first game, there's like this directional system. What did I just get hit by? I don't see anybody.
Shoot your head off! He's had it!
Lol.
I'll hack you to ribbon! You cunt!
I see. There's a whole area over here. I might have to censor some language or something? I don't know. He's gonna die.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
Okay.
Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
This game has so much swearing in it. Hopefully I'll only have to censor, like, the really bad stuff, or if they're saying it too much. I don't know. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, let's go. Interesting. Several weeks earlier, not later.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Okay, it is
Good
Henry.
gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
But Henry wasn't
Anyway, this-
there.
Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
Does Henry just
Ain't much
die?
bravery.
Am I just playing as a new character
Christ,
now?
Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
I don't know.
Trotsky.
My Henry did some pretty terrible things. It's still so loud, I need to fix that.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I love, like, old medieval stuff like this, like castles and medieval fighting. I don't really like shooter games all that much. This is my vibe.
Well, Henry, looking
Oh,
forward
hello.
to adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agree or be responsible?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
Honestly, I have to
Hand
check
over
if my
our
model's
important
working.
message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless
Yeah, my model's still lagging.
maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity.
God, I want to talk, but there's so
and here
much.
We are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
Yeah, there's so much
No.
exposition going
I
on.
intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the
Dentes
chat.
fortuna
Trotsky's almost
arvat.
within reach.
I don't think I said that right.
How's it look in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Are you about to die? Alright, can I... Settings... Is everything fixed now? It seems like it is.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Ah, yes.
Besides,
They're
Stand a
friends.
chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Wow, this game's demanding. And I guess my model is, but still.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Oh, I've completely forgot about
So
that.
it would appear we are enemies.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Good lord, I need to, like, go back to the first game.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier. Advisor. Scout. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. See, I like to play the cunning folk, but I also like stealth and want to be the scout. This is a very different thing. In the first game, the melee combat's very difficult, and it's very realistic. So if you, like, get hit, you kind of just die, and 2v1s are, like, impossible. So I got real good with a bow, because if you shoot somebody in the head, they die. It's a realistic game. I like the idea of being a nobleman and an envoy. But being a scout, being stealthy. The choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. So this is just what I start with. I want to be an advisor, I think. Let's do that.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy.
So that's
There's a
how
peace
this all started. I remember
Even
now.
so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Basically, the only thing that I'd remembered from the first game was, like, the fable start of your village burning down and that guy causing all the problems, and then you spend the whole game hunting him down. Alright, you can solve a lot of situations. You have a choice with speech, charisma, might, dread, domination, or coercion. Persuasion skills influenced by all this. So, my stats currently, I have 6 speech. What is this? 8 might, 10 domination, and only 3 coercion. Yeesh. But I'm not superior to them. Reputation with the counterparty, is that good? Or are you just... is this just an example? Okay, that was just an example. So I've got great speech. As soldier, we can help you with the bandits. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. I'm gonna go with the speech, because while I do have a higher stat here, I think this is the better course of action.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Success!
Very
Hey,
well.
reputation gained. Let's go.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Sharp
Oh, so
tongue
you
will
won't
cut
accompany us
further
to
than
the
a
castle
sharp
to see your
sword.
lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
He's surprisingly polite
Farewell.
after threatening us. Like, he acknowledged us as members of an opposing force, but
Well, this
we said we were envoys, and he believes us.
What now?
Very cool. Okay.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Big patrol. They only had a couple more men than we did.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
I love, like, medieval politicking stuff like this. This is great. I've only recently started watching Game of Thrones. Never seen it before. I love that sort of thing. Oh, this game's gonna be complicated. Oh, I've made a mistake to open my inventory. Alright, player menu. Oh, this game's got so much to it. I've not played in years. While using outfits, you can create full plate armor. I don't think this was in the first game. Oh, and they have, like, dapper outfits. Okay, so I don't think the first game was this intricate. I don't think it had different outfits or outfit swapping like this. It did still have, like, stealth based on your armor, I think. I don't remember your outfit influencing charisma, though. I don't even know if charisma was a stat in that first game, to be honest. So what do I've got? I got a collar. I have this kettle hat that I could be wearing. Got this coif that I could be wearing. So what am I currently wearing? Wearing this. So I have chainmail, plate mail, and a gambus. I'm, like, really well armored. I've got to, like, get caught and imprisoned and lose all this shit, right? My speed's real low because I'm so heavy. Can I equip this? Okay. Might as well be fully equipped, right? Why not?
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Hold X, okay.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Oh, there's gonna be so much tutorial stuff. Oh, we got a full journal. My dog from Scallots keeps pestering Oates, our cook and general helper. His eyes fixated on the food Oates is preparing for us. Called him out away to give the cook some peace. So I need to ask Sir Hans what we're doing. I need to ask Oates about food, or, whoa, optional? Yeah, optional. Find some food, okay. Oates. We got some food for the dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Can I charisma you? You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. What would you swap the sausage for? Alright. I'm just gonna charisma him, because I've got high charisma.
Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow.
This is what I made my
There'll be
character
plenty of
for.
food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste
reputation
it.
lost.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well,
I wonder if that was a
I'll
random
see what I can
roll,
do.
or if I just failed. I can only assume that I failed.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
I gotta play the dice game, don't I? Where's the
where
table
did you get
from?
the table from?
From that
True.
cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing
That-
on the ground.
That sounds like bandits. That sounds like a bandit thing. Just a cave with a table in it. All right.
So you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I've got a high
Heard you
luck
won a
stat.
ring off Oates.
IRL.
Want to bet that?
Fortune
I'll be able
favours
to
the
beat him.
brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Bet. Choosing dice. Right, because you can have, like, trick dice. I think I remember this. Oh, no. Okay. So I have to... Okay. So it's poker, but
I hope
more or
Lady
less
Luck will
complicated.
be on my side.
I have no idea what I'm doing. God, I'm just going to guess. All right, we have 3 4s, which is pretty good. Let's hold this. Score and continue. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? I'm gonna hold this and pass. I don't trust myself.
Here.
He just kept a 5 because it's points. Okay. And then he's got a bunch of
That's
1s.
enough for me. Your
Which wins him? Oh my god, because 1s is better than everything else. I'm stupid. 2, 3, 5, 6? Is that right? What am I trying to do? Can I... Oh, why? Get 1... I can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I just need... I just need a 4. So that would work, right? Oh, I can't do that because I can't pass if I'm not scoring. Oh, no. Oh, that's real bad. This is going to be really rough. He's already winning. Let's continue.
Let
We
it
got
be
this.
now. I want to play too, you know?
Never. I'm too talented for you.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Bust? Oh, God. And bro gets 4 5s, which does nothing anyways. Wait, huh?
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine.
That's just great.
You can never.
Oh, want to try again? Oh, I can play
All right,
again.
let's carry
Okay,
on.
okay.
Now I'll show you.
I got completely steamrolled. Bro, I had
Come
a
on,
crazy
then.
luck, and I
Show
got
us what you can
garbage
do.
and didn't know what I was
Unless
doing.
you're playing for the first time.
Okay. There we go. Score and pass. Already 800. Is it really that easy?
My God, I'm done.
This game is really confusing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No! I guess score and continue. Whatever, man. That's so bad.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
That's not helpful at all.
Remind me not to play with you next time.
He's just gonna win right here. You're going again? Are you just gonna bust? Nope, he got a 5, because of course he did.
No, that's as far as I go.
Now we're tied. I have to get a clean 600 points here. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I went. Done.
Curva.
Nice.
And your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Okay. I probably still owe him money tomorrow. That's annoying. Good thing there won't be tomorrow, because he's gonna die, I bet. I've got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks.
That only
Will you
took me
give
2
it
games to
me?
figure it out.
If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
We already made a deal.
Right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
One little game.
Whatever.
Leave me alone. I know you only.
Ah, hello.
It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last
Press
groschen.
left alt. And
Here you
1
go.
to feed him.
Take it.
There. Nice. Great. Oh, wow. The left alt. Oh, no. It actually... I forgot. Pressing left alt and 1 does me an emote. My bad. That's fun. Man. There's a lot to this game. Oh, is there going to be a whole animation every single time I need to pick something up? That's annoying. Whatevs. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it. It wasn't nice.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us.
He did.
Hannah should see
That was pretty surprising.
Maybe he finally stopped treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Eh?
The tutorial
All right,
still.
then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Inventory. Training longsword. Up. And we good. Alright.
Tankard.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. The one thing that I didn't like about the first game, and it seems to be a continuation in this game, is the faces like don't move. They don't like express things really.
So, should we start?
Like there's a bit to
Ready?
it, but like the eyes are dead. Wait, pull out the sword.
Start.
Draw the
Draw your
sword.
sword.
Draw
Hang
the
on.
sword.
This time, let's get warmed up.
Okay, there we go.
I'll
It just
attack
wasn't
you a
letting
few
me.
times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Alright, so you select it. 3 long sarks in the upper. Okay.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
During the
Start your
opponent's
attack
attack when the
then.
green. Ah!
Wake up. Pretty good.
Okay. Oh god. So the game has not really changed. Okay, that was instant. Right, because it's not
Started
doing the
blocking
slowdown
too
anymore.
soon. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon
Good
you
lord.
can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Yeah, this
Get ready.
this right here is why I
Strike back after the block.
this right here is why I never got good at the
Good.
combat of
Henry.
this. I just got good with a bow. Do I hit you now? Oh. It is unprotected side.
Oh, nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a
And now
wager
we have
to
a
spice
wager,
things up.
okay.
How about 100 groschen?
Alright. You're on. Suits
All right.
me. I'm not wagering more than
100
that.
groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Oh my god.
Hit.
We are already into the perfect riposte over and over and over. I'm out of stamina, so I back up. Why didn't that... What the hell? I'm not doing well on stamina. It's being very generous with my sword swings. I basically have to perfect block and riposte him. Good lord. I remember being able to, like, kick and shit. That right there. You, like, force yourself into engagement. Beat the shit out of him. I'm out of stamina.
How do you do it?
I'm going to stam out. God, what a long fight. Block him. Is me waiting for my stamina, like, helping him too?
Fuck me.
Nice, I can interrupt his attack if I hit first. Come on. Get him. Bash him. Really? Am I supposed to lose?
Nice block.
How do you do it? You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Alright, nice.
I yield. Enough.
We beat him up.
Fuck.
Mate, you're unstoppable.
That was a
Oh,
long
on the
duel.
bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Nice.
So who
Nice.
won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Rattay too. I beat him. Maybe. I don't remember it. I do not remember this at all.
Then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky.
Ah, that did
beating
happen,
me after
right.
just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
At least the
Only
bodies
a
are
fella was there.
expressive. The eyes are dead. Ooh, okay. What am I good at? I had to drag you out, so I'm strong. I dragged you both apart. Agility. Could have carried on with us till morning. Vitality, or I cleaned things up with the husband's speech. We're already really good at speech, so I can either aim for agility, so I can be like that guy, or I can be really good at speech. I think I want to be a real
He
smooth
was
talker.
well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
17
Throwing
speech.
groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
I don't remember Peshek
A
being a
brave
crook.
girl.
aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Yes, I remember Teresa. Brave, and that'll have to do to you. She's my sweetheart, and nothing happened with Teresa. I very much remember Teresa, and we might remember Teresa a bit later in this game as well. And that will definitely have to be censored.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen then, no, that was enough. If I say listen then, I'm gonna have to censor it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough.
Okay, the
You
game
want to be
censored
a
it.
chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Good lord, this game is great.
You know,
See,
This
it's the
traveling isn't
writing
too bad.
and like personalities of the characters that's so good about these
Apart
games.
from the mosquitoes.
And like the realistic
Aye.
combat's very fun too,
apart from them.
although difficult.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh, so this is what I'm good with. Okay. So, stealth, survival, scholarship, or houndmaster. So I did say I wanted to do both. So I'm gonna go stealth.
in the camp with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him? I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shot
16
when you
stealth.
came out of the
That's pretty
darkness.
good, considering I only
You're
have
as
17
quiet as a
speech.
mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. I'm supposed to be a
Only what
scholar.
Sir Hans told us.
Never
that
mind.
Von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the
Oh my
finest
god.
swords.
I'm going to have to remember
And that he's
all
got
of
a big
this.
collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh, so this is what I'm good at. Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. Or I prefer shooting. I did prefer shooting in the first game, but I kind of want to get into swordplay in this game.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the
I like
result
that
is
Henry
worth
is,
it.
like, respected in this
I
game.
get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
Okay, the
Before
game's
it's just
very,
together.
like, recapping
Just
the
before
last
he was
game.
slain.
Thank
But
goodness.
that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What?
Didn't I
The
kill him?
Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it
Yeah,
at that.
they're giving a lot of
You'll help me
exposition.
tomorrow
Like,
with
telling
getting
us what happened in the
supplies
first
for the
game.
journey back.
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
There's a lot of cutscenes for this.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
The bandits are going to show up while we're stripped, aren't they? No, but Hans was in that siege.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rat.
So I'm going to stop them from taking Hans, but I'm going to get taken.
Here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
I've worn chainmail before. That stuff's so heavy.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
That's accurate. That's about how much they weigh. It's like 45 was what I wore? 50? I can't remember. It's around that. Chainmail's fucking heavy.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility
Nobleman
will
will
catch up with
never-
him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yeah, that'll never happen with nobles. I thought I was about to cut to him getting a shot or something.
That's a view fit for a king.
Man, my graphics are turned way down so that I can have my model going. This game's demanding. My graphics card is still, like,
Right
capping
about our
out, even
stench.
with this.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
The voice acting is great, too. Ignoring just, like, the animation and stuff.
What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
How can we hear them without seeing them? This is like an open lake.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully.
It's just being a creep. Look at his face. I'm his bodyguard. I'm just doing my job, guys. Well, they're not naked. Yet.
Henry, I told you to...
Are the bandits killing our camp?
Fucking God, you're a...
Oh, they are. Oh no, our guys are winning. Never mind, down they go. Yep. Ouch.
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Ow. That's why you don't swing with your shield. Man, the horse is chill.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hmm.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm definitely stepping in.
What are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on
All
here?
of the,
Let her go, you pigs!
all the reeds just vanished.
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
He's gonna kill him. Yep.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot!
Okay, I thought they were
Up
gonna shoot the
on the
girl.
way.
Jesus.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Henry could swim in the first game. It was like a big point. I've got an arrow.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his torches, quick!
Ow.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, hey, my dog.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Ow.
Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
I'm a goat. I didn't even notice I had an arrow in me.
No,
We're just gonna yank it?
Ah, fuck!
You psychopath!
We've got to flee.
Well, that's how you know you're a lord and
Can you
not
walk?
a doctor. Good God.
Yeah,
Just rip that out.
I'm on his...
I lead the way.
Fuck, dude. My blood, I need that shit. I sneak back in the middle of the night,
Pull yourself together.
snap their necks,
We've got to vanish.
take the note. Wanted man, the hero icon under the compass signals what's happening right now. Enemies are searching for you.
Fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked.
Use your head. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
I think they're just searching here and now down by the lake where we were.
This side of the rocks. Go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Come back. Give me a full report.
Sakra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Mm.
Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the fort is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll find.
Nice. So the game's telling us they have torch blindness.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Ooh. That's helpful. Thanks for the call out, Hans.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Stick behind me.
Shut up.
We'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the
Run,
bank.
quick.
See, exactly. I'm not crouched. Okay, we're just booking it, I guess.
Oh, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Lean into the rock.
Do they just hear us? Hans, we need to move.
What now?
Hey? Hans!
Take
There's
cover.
more of them up top.
They see us.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Thank goodness he didn't call out very loudly. This is a dead end. Oh my god, there's so much. Hans, are we going?
Damn it, they're everywhere.
I'm the one that's bleeding out.
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
This means this way, right? The other way is a dead end.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oh shit. Did I get lost at one turn? Hans, I got lost.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
The others get here. We'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Shoot. You can't save. Oh, right, because it takes, like, beer to save in this game. I forgot. Can I sneak up behind this guy and, like, snap his neck?
Where is he?
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got him. Wait. Huh?
Fuck off before I kill you.
And I died. Bruh. Why did it knock him out? You just automatically beat me?
How?
Wait. Huh? So I actually just can't knock him out. Am I just that weak? Or is it because he's armored? Okay. So I have to click at the right time.
If only that bloody
So, like,
idiot Nails
I
hadn't
just
broken
messed up by,
his
like,
leg
spamming
climbing
click or
down the
holding
cliff.
click.
He was trying-
Quiet down. Alright. There. Chokehold.
How?
And it didn't work!
We're under- Oh.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Nice.
Oh, thank God we found. I used to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, alright. Whatever works, I guess. What? Where did you come from? Okay.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Christ! Shit!
Professional swordsman, bitch. No dumb bandits getting the best of me. Apparently this dumb bandit's getting the best of me. I am wounded, but still. What the fuck? Why is he so skilled? Okay. Man, I kicked his ass and I still lost.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Yeah, that's the truth of it. It doesn't
You want to
matter
convince someone that they're
how
wrong,
skilled you are.
Try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
You could be the strongest, most talented swordsman in the world, and you'll die if you get shot. My god, my shoulder crossbow wound's healed. I'm also nowhere near a cliff.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory,
I'm dead.
But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Good to see you. My real father.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Nah, you're still my real dad. It's not how this works, man. You raised me, you're my dad.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yeah. Big Sag.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Oh, for the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Who's talking to me? Why are you wearing shoes?
Oh, I thought you were done for.
When did you get clothes? Oh, you took his.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Whoops.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
All of my bones are broken,
Where's Mum?
and I have an arrow through my shoulder.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I'm missing all of my blood, all of my bones, and I have a hole still in me. Thanks to you, actually. Ow. Ow. Ah.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Talk. I know you're hanging in.
I am witnessing death.
What are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
Don't worry, I am witnessing the afterlife. You do you, man.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jesus. Genuinely jump scared.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Good lord, I am going through it. God, this is giving me, like, actual anxiety.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
I didn't speak fast enough.
You,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Use me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Am I actually gonna die? I can't. I don't think so. They wouldn't put Henry in this game just for him to die like this.
Henry,
can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Logs.
Link it together. You'll see.
This is not great.
You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
This is really cool. Like, throwing all of our trauma back at us.
The linden tree.
It's like a great reminder of what happened in the first game.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't.
What keeps us going? I let them down, all dead. I won't leave you. None of those are very good options.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
I love how Hans sounds so far away.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
It's not a bad thing. Aren't we like running away from the people with torches?
Hold on. We.
Oh, there's a real building.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Are you a doctor?
Let's have a look at you.
You know anything about anything?
Right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
My goodness.
Think against strong.
Oh my god, is Henry, with all of his broken bones, still gonna be the one to save the day here?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I'm dying. Man, I am soaked with blood. My god, that's such good imagery. Look at how good this looks.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Nice, so they are reminding us of basically everything that happened in the first game.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and
Didn't I
Croatia.
kill you? Doesn't that the first game end with me killing you? Or am I mistaken?
Get up now. There's work to be done.
It ended with me killing somebody important, I know that. I really thought it was him.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst
It's only
in
been a
last
night. Nice.
Ah,
My
slowly,
bones! All of them are
Slowly.
broken. Yoicks. Ah, he's fine. You discovered your bed. Thanks, game.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What about me?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about the
What
cutthroat?
about that cutthroat?
You can
Hans
go
killed him.
out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. That's a lie.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave.
What about all of my
If you
bones?
weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder
I fought
is looking
Gravity,
a lot better.
the final boss of
I
every
did my
video game.
best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
Am I gonna be able
You
to save at
slept
some point?
through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No
You're
doubt
very
you'll
kind.
be famished and need a bite to eat.
Good lord.
There's some
You're
hot
so
soup
kind.
in the pot on the fire.
You're
If
gonna
that
die, I
ain't
bet.
enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May
Yeah, you're
God reward you 1,000-fold.
incredibly generous.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and
He
check
looks
on him.
dead.
When you're done with everything, come and
He
see
looked
me
dead
and
in
we'll
that shot.
figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. So that's our excuse for being leveled down in this game. You are bleeding. Inventory. Bandage. Use. Torso. Alright. Eat from the pot. That's gotta be burning hot.
That's really good.
Interesting. Okay. Let's step outside. Wash off real quick.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Guess I'm taking all your stuff, huh? Where is some water that I can clean myself off at? Here we go.
I feel like a new man.
People washing this off? Probably not. Oh, it does. Still considered filthy, but they're not covered in blood anymore. Weak, save your snaps. Hell yeah, I can save the game now. This is a straight up alchemy bench. Oh my. Brr. I remember doing alchemy in the first game. It was so weird and complicated. You have to actually know what you're doing to do alchemy. Good lord. Alright. I'm gonna eat more of your stew.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
Good lord.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes.
And broken bones.
And I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
How do I recognize the herbs? I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage. You're right, I don't feel great.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Reputation gained,
grab
hey.
the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
Not bad for
when
the
you
water.
head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Thanks. You're great. Well. We got a good start to the game. We got our quests. We know what we're doing next. Pretty good. It reminded everything of like what happened in the first game. It's like, visually, like, stunning. The visuals and the, like, creepiness of the you're on the verge of death cinematics. Cinematics are great, the characters are great, the writing is great. I'm curious as to what the story is going to be and, like, what our overall plan is, or if it's just going to be us going through the war, I guess. This is going to be exciting. I'm thinking about doing, like, a stealth melee guy, I guess? High charisma, high stealth. Who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. I don't want to do another archer, but we'll see. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until then, bye!